Hello, people of the internet. Welcome to the Machinination podcast for June
Join us.
2012. What do you want, Limey Man?
Nothing. I
As
want you
always,
to
I'm
love
Falco
me.
Maton, and with me tonight is.
Dileumo.
That was so
Bolddoughnut.
creepy and I love it.
Limey Man.
Oh, it's me? Oh, I'm Limey Man and I'm playing TF2 and getting my ass kicked. Yay!
Hi,
Sounds
I'm
fun.
Lotica, and I'm constipated.
I am Bradster1067.
I'm gonna go with the traditional. Hi, I'm Cammy.
And I am the embodiment of all of your fear and penis.
You're fucking NATO.
Otherwise known as NATO. Yeah.
Yes.
We have a
Cody
special
would be
guest.
proud.
Who's the special guest?
Bolddoughnut.
Oh, yeah. But we've both been in the past two podcasts.
What?
Who are you?
It's Styles
Bold is the
Barbie
point of
doll.
Machination. He's special.
Oh
Hello,
God.
Bolddoughnut, who's
Barbie
that? I
doll.
don't
How
know.
you
Tell me.
doing?
Oh.
But we're all here again to talk about a website called Machinination.com.
What else?
Full of
Awesome.
lesbians.
Yay! I
Something
know.
that I'm trying to implement in the
We are
podcast.
all lesbians.
I'm gonna say every week who's in the podcast and what they are in the nation. Dial, is our administrator of Canada.
No.
He records the podcast. You're the administrator of Canada.
I'm the moderator of Canada, bro.
You're the moderator of Canada.
Oh, we need to change that. No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Bolddoughnut is our founder of Machinination.com.
What's up?
Lineman43 is an affiliate.
Yo.
He makes videos. Lotica is an affiliate. He makes videos.
Hooray!
Bradster is our community representative.
Yay.
Not hooray!
Oh.
Cammy
Trying to
is
corner.
our only active, one of the only active females on our site. Why are you here?
Oh, fuck
Because
you.
she has tits.
Because sexism.
Because
I
diversity
asked
is
her
apparently
to, now
something we
shut
need
up.
to
We know-
recognize.
We need to get
She's
work
gonna read
on
the
in
street
here.
here. No, actually, she doesn't even have to go anywhere. She can just go up the street probably and beat the crap out of you.
No, she
Yeah,
lives in
it's
Wales.
not
I
far.
live in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, Falco, I can get you in about an hour.
Be very
If that's
afraid.
true, then my God.
Bring
Right, guys, I'll be back probably by the end of this podcast on Falco's mic.
Okay.
Hey, Cammy, what are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, God!
Half an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna hear. Wait, what are you doing? Oh my
Videotape
God.
it,
And,
videotape it and upload it to 5 Who fans.
okay, no, I'm not.
Bitch, Doctor
I'm
Who
not sex-
sucks.
I'm not a sexist.
Anyhow.
And awkward silence.
Okay. How many times do you think Falco can step in it with me in this podcast? Like, how many jokes do you think he can crack?
How many
Ooh.
jokes are
While we're doing
necessary?
this
Ooh.
podcast.
Wait, do they have to be good jokes or do they have to be just jokes?
Well, they can just be jokes.
Okay, if it's just jokes,
quote
I'd give
unquote
maybe
Infinite.
30. If I say
Okay, we have a
good
30, and he
jokes,
rises on
maybe
30.
5.
I
Thirty
You're
five.
looking at
77.
6.3.
Who
I get a
are
40.
you
Do I
doing?
hear a 40 in the podcast?
40.
77.
I
What the fuck is this?
I hear 99.9%.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Welcome to 99.9 Extreme
Oh,
We changed the
Radio.
podcast into an episode of Bargain Hunt.
Actually, 50% will be jokes.
Look at 45, 45, 45, doing 50, 50.
And
What do you want?
50%
50?
here, we're going
45, 45, and I got 50. You got 50 down there. 50 in the corner there. 50. I got 50.
Going.
NATO is an affiliate.
45 going.
Yes, I'm an affiliate.
And
but
yes,
I've been
Okay.
with you a long time.
Okay, I think we need to get back on track.
One
Yeah,
at a
we're-
time,
we're-
people.
The track is covered with
Decision
blood and the dogs are
as the
sniffing at
continuation of
your
Say No to the Cones 2. If you don't know what Say No to the Cones 2 is, it's our contest on Machinination.com. Bold, again, can you give a brief synopsis of it? Because I'm horrible at giving synopsises.
You get everything
Okay,
wrong.
give me a second. In a world where
In a
killers
world.
are
World
complete
where everybody
and
knows
total
everything.
dicks,
Nothing happens.
I am mocked. Damn you. Anyways, the basic idea is the cones are attacking the nation. And only one group of lots and lots of people who are somehow special can fight them. These
Wait,
people are Machinima directors.
Yay.
Here's how you can help the nation fight the cones. First, make a machinima in any video game. Just make sure you use cones in some way. Then go to Machinination.com, make an account, and then, oh my god, I'm saying then too much, post it on our forums in the special slot. And then we'll upload it to our YouTube, and if you're the lucky winner, you'll get lots of really, really cool prizes.
That's
Or
basically it.
5
You have about
donations.
3 weeks, didn't you say? 3 weeks to get your submission in?
Yes.
What are the prizes? Just for people who don't know.
The prizes?
The prizes.
The prizes. Oh, okay. Let's see. First place is $60 in Steam games or a year subscription to Xbox Live. Second place, $20 in Steam games or 1,600 Microsoft points. And finally, if you get third place, we
get a
have
dinner
no
date with Dial.
fucking idea what the hell we're
Dinner
gonna
date
give
with
you.
Dial.
Yes.
Dinner date with
Dinner
Dial.
date with
Yes, I will
Dial.
do that.
Oh,
Why?
but one thing,
Dial.
hold on, guys. One thing
It's a
I
really
would
good
like to
dinner.
state
He'll suck your
is if
dick.
we get over 30 submissions, the prizes are going to completely change, which means first place will be second place prizes, second place will be third place prizes, and first place will get a one-of-a-kind item.
2 dates with
Whoa.
that.
Ooh.
So get
That's
your
all I
submission
heard
in
then was
before
2 dates with
the
Dial.
1st of July, basically. And
2 days with Dial.
You'll be in the contest.
Gold, that
and
was
then
beautiful. That was beautiful, and I
6th
want
of
you to be a
July, I think
narrator
it is.
sometime.
Is it the
And
6th
one
of
booty
July
call.
the contest ends?
I guess.
Yes.
And the
So,
Oscar goes to.
anyways, you need to have your submissions in by, what's it, July 6th? Is it July 6th?
Oh, it
Yeah,
says,
July 6th.
I thought it was
the
1st of
contest
July.
ends 1st of July,
6th.
and then we'll be showing them off on the 6th of July.
Okay, so yeah, do that, and then we'll because July 6th is Machinination's second birthday, so that's when the contest results will come out, and we're gonna have lots of fun.
We're a big growing boy.
So you've heard it. We've got, how many submissions have we got in? I think we've got one from Eternal Scrappy.
We got one from Scrappy, but that's just because he's super busy right now.
Yay, one!
It looks like there's at least maybe like 10 others going.
Yeah.
Remember,
I
if
go.
you guys, even if you don't think yours is gonna win, you can still get second or third place, which is still a really good prize.
Maybe.
And don't forget, Arbiter617, who is known for his cone videos, has already told us he's not going to submit a cone content or a cone video this time around.
So it's
That's
gonna
just
be
because he's
easy.
busy working on other projects.
You,
So
you
he's
can
letting
almost
you
see-
guys have a better opportunity.
And maybe.
That and he's a cool guy, and he wants.
He's a
this.
cool guy because he
And
knows
plus-
he can beat us easy.
But no, but at the
He's
same
better
point in
than
time,
us.
remember, there's only one other video right now. So even if you submit and no one else does, you still get second place. That's 20 free bucks, man. That's pretty nice.
Oh hell
Love
yeah.
those Steam
Okay, then
points.
I'm just gonna go to Sony Vegas and place a picture of a cone. Be right back, guys. There's my submission.
But
I
in
win.
Summary, I
No,
suppose.
Lotica, I will get a higher resolution one, and I will beat your video.
I am in 1080p.
I'll get a cone
asshole.
with tits and I'll
Well,
win.
I am in 4K.
Hey, Bold.
4K.
5K.
Bold. I want to add to
I
the
can't
first
even
place
upload
submission
4K.
thing. I want to add to the first place prize.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want to add?
You can co-host my stories live stream.
Fuck.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
I actually think that might be one of the craziest prizes ever.
But it's a genius prize.
That's genius. I
Have to be a madman
Plus
to accept
two
it.
dinners.
So, that's the say no to the code contest. Get your submission in and try and win cool prizes.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeehaw.
Yay.
Next
I
on the
want a
agenda
pineapple for my
Back
prize.
to CSM, yay!
is the aftermath of the Team Fortress 2 Game Night Round 2. Who here was at the Game Night?
I was at
busy.
the game
Until I went to see
I-
my
I-
grandparents around where Dial is, and I could have stalked Dial, but instead I stayed with my grandparents for
I
2
wasn't
hours, and
even-
that was fun.
I was in Delaware,
think-
okay? So.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
Lineman Man, Lotica, you were at it, right, weren't you?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, you were at it. You and your brother, you and Winning Spy were at it. Brad was at it, and Nato, you were at it.
Yeah.
What was the overall experience for you guys?
was
Um,
fun.
There was killing, there
It was
was
good,
murder,
yeah.
and then there was lag.
I- I actually had good internet for that time because I wasn't at home, so it was fantastic.
We
It
kind
stayed
of started
stable.
at a bad time because within an hour and 30 minutes, I lagged out quickly, but I thought people would keep going. Then everyone went for dinner in America time. I was like, oh, okay, this is a bit awkward.
Oh.
Then we waited for people to come back. No one came back. But I think we still got a couple of good games for an hour and a half. We got
Too much
We could
arena.
not figure out
Too
how
much
to get our
arena,
own
correct.
server
Arena.
going.
Oh.
We tried hosting our own server, but every time someone went to join, no one could, like, the server wouldn't respond. So we had to join a random server that was empty.
Yeah.
It was
So we would
arena.
look over and be like, there's bots there, or random people would be like, who the fuck are you?
Well, personally, we
And-
were saying that at each other at the first point. We didn't know who anybody was.
And me and Whitting kept getting
We are
caught-
commandeering this server under Machinination.
We were
Please.
by the rule. It's pretty much like the British Empire going into any country. Hey, we're Machinination, we're taking over.
There's no flag here.
There's
Oh, is
the
that
Get
your
out.
flag? Knock over. Ah, there's our flag.
But in fairness, I think it went well. I mean, we got about nearly, overall, we got 10 different people, I think, from the nation, but not 10 people in the nation playing simultaneously. Some people had to leave, some people had to do stuff, some people lagged out.
Total number
got-
10.
I got
Amounts
sick.
may vary.
But I don't think a lot of people on the nation play PC games, so that's what I was trying to hope to get out of this.
I do.
We actually had about,
I'm a Mac and I play.
how many people did we have in general actually doing the game night? We had,
There was a bunch. You ran out of all the good spaces at least.
yes.
What, you had
Also,
like
that's
what?
why you didn't come.
I
along.
got to be a
12 people?
medic, and that's all that
Yeah, we got
matters.
12 spots filled up, but only 10 people turned up.
Hey, I
Yeah.
turned
was
up,
good.
but
Yeah.
it was over by the time I got there. So
We
Unfortunately.
needed someone to show us how to
Oh,
do
after like it's the minute we started up, because we had to go into a random server with other people who we didn't know, we just said fuck it and we dropped the whole choosing a certain class thing and we just went into our own classes. I kind of kept Lotica and his brother at bay with my sentry for the first game.
And I just went around as a demo man, blowing absolutely everything up.
I think I
Ran
did
around
pretty well as a
medic, helping
scout.
line people absolutely everything up.
Well, when we say he blew everything up, at the start of the second round of the first game, he played as Download, he just kept lifting his crotch up and saying, "Boo."
I had something I needed everyone to see.
You know what would be a good suggestion is for someone to have a server, like a server for.
I mentioned
had a
that. I was like,
server that
who has a 7? Nobody replied.
that's the
Heck,
problem.
because
That's the one problem with the nation right now when it comes to the PC side is we have a bunch of people that want to do game nights, but none of us have a server, which is
Because
We
they're
were lucky when it
expensive,
came to
though.
Minecraft
TF2,
because of
it's
Venge
TF2,
had
it's
his
just
set.
it's
That's the thing about PC gaming. It's more expensive than if you were playing on a console.
yeah, it's more expensive, but you get a much better experience most of the time.
whatever.
Yeah, but
Well, whatever happened to the Machinination gamer tag? Like, does it even have gold on it anymore?
no, it does not have gold right now.
It does. It does.
Well, here's the
It's
thing.
kind of dead.
The thing is, most of the thing that's great about the nation right now is it's big, but it's still small enough that we all know each other. So I really didn't see a point in having the gamer tag. Seems as though everyone in the nation is essentially on my friends list.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I mean, think about it. We have impromptu game nights like every other night.
I could have gotten
We
you
need the game like
$25
from last
gold.
year. We need to get
Yeah.
last year's game night, like that regularity where we have one like every month on Halo Reach.
Yeah, I remember I'd come to every single one of those, and you were in one of those, Falco, and that's how you joined the nation.
Oh yeah, those things
Bold
turn into
can probably tell
pure
us what
chaos.
game did we play every game night?
Halo Reach.
Halo
No,
Reach.
we played Halo Reach, but what Halo Reach game type did we play?
Writer's mind.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Oh,
like.
God.
That
Yeah,
got
me and my
really,
friends
really
still
quick.
play that every now
You
and
just hear
again.
It is
Bold.
a tradition.
You would hear Bold.
cannot deny it.
What should we play next? And then you hear some person in the background, Writer's Mind. And then everyone go, yeah, Writer's Mind. Let's go play Writer's Mind. Like, oh,
Like,
God.
shit.
But hey, wait. You guys played Kill Donut, right? The other day.
No, I didn't.
Oh my
No.
god.
No?
I'll have to introduce you to it. Essentially what you do is what's the one level where you're inside the building with all the staircases going across?
Sword base.
Sword base.
Sword base?
Yeah, okay, so you're in sword base. And one
What's
person
that
is
one? You
donut.
sound like an old
So it's a
person.
giant pink flaming Spartan.
Got
And everyone
my
has
dude.
super speed except Bolddoughnut, who has just hammer and regular speed and everything. So everyone is super jumping all around with unlimited rockets and grenades. and there's one guy who's the Juggernaut just trying to kill everyone.
Yeah, we did play it. Do you guys remember?
Or
I
something
wasn't there.
similar.
I don't remember it.
Anyways,
I
let's
might have
yeah.
that time.
Anyways,
move on.
yeah, kill Bolddoughnut.
Next, I suppose, would be we haven't talked about this yet. I don't think we talked about it in the other podcast, but A Night with the Nation. It's a live show on a.
Come see me naked on A Night with the Nation.
Yes, you were naked in the second live show. Something else.
And me too.
He wasn't actually
Yeah,
naked. He just wasn't wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
wearing
Anyway,
a
what
pixie
is
there too.
what is the show about now?
Vocal is kind of like it's a live streaming thing, but basically you can do like live, like it's kind of like live streaming, except you can do it with multiple people, and it's a lot more cooler and professional. But we basically
in other
do
words,
video
it's like
podcasts and that
Skype,
we did a couple of
But you
times.
can broadcast your Skype conversation to the world.
Yeah, but we kind of did like video podcasts and that. The first night it was me, Limey Man, Nadal, Brad, Solar, Lotica, you were there. I don't think anyone else was there. I think it was just us the first night. And then the other
Vardy
night, other
was.
people joined in, like Cami.
Vardy joined second night.
And Dial actually, no, Dial joined in my live show actually, where he showed us his food.
Oh yes. Spent 5 minutes on a cereal box.
It was the best cereal box in the world.
Fantastic.
Wait, I thought that was on your live show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. That's why I got mixed
To
up.
the Umos, part of this complete breakfast. Oh, and
Was
Barbies.
That was
In
the
general,
first
we just talked Machinination
First
stuff,
episode.
so we talked about our own stuff. People could actually submit questions and ask us anything about Machination or our own stuff. And the shows were actually successful. I think we had about a minimum of 12 viewers over 3 shows. 2 shows, actually.
It kept switching
Nice.
up and out, but
Yeah, but I think like each show had at least like between the 2 shows they had a minimum of 12. Like I don't think we went higher than 18. I think was like by the end of the first man about 18.
I don't know. My internet's so bad, it keeps cutting in and out of those shows.
But
Yeah, it was
for no
roughly around there.
advertising, like, and for the first show, which had no advertising whatsoever, I was like, 1 hour before the show started, I went, "Hey, I'm going to do a live show test," and we had like a really big response from that, and then people just wanted more. But
Yeah.
lately, I just haven't found the time to
They
do.
wanted more.
I haven't found the time to do
More.
a full show.
Yeah, then after your first live show in over a year, NO7 had we at NO7 had our own first live show that lasted an hour, and that was successful.
And Cam had a live show as well.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
very good.
You didn't
But
answer my questions.
what?
Because
What's your
those weren't
questions?
questions.
Well, we didn't answer the questions that were like, I let you see inside my room, Dial.
No, Cam, you didn't answer my questions.
I did. It's just you kept asking the same question over and over and
No,
over.
I didn't.
So I answered it once and then I stopped
No,
answering
I
it.
didn't. They were different questions at different
Putting
times.
different
They were
words
about the
in.
same thing
No, they
phrased
weren't.
differently.
No.
They were all.
They were different
Would you like to
questions.
see my
Yes.
Barbie
Is
doll?
my butt smelly? Is it
Ask all
smellilicious?
the questions.
All of his questions were in quote. Would you like to see my Barbie doll?
You can check out check out pre-recorded live shows. Well, not pre-recorded. What? Yeah, pre-recorded live shows like after. I think
Post-recorded.
Post-recorded,
Post-recorded,
yeah. Pre-recorded. Fuck.
Pre-recorded.
I think it's actually just plain old recorded, but I
God,
don't know.
God.
I'm not an
Damn
expert
it.
on this.
It is
You-
recorded.
You can watch
Biggest
the show
history.
before we record it.
Well,
You can watch it as we're
should
recording it. You can watch us sleep.
But
Should
yeah,
we,
you can
like,
watch
link
the
those?
shows afterwards. I think each shows last a minimal 2 hours. I know that because it's like, hey, we're gonna only do an hour, and then we did like 3 hours for the first show.
I think we should link those in the
Yeah,
description.
there'll be a link to the actual thing, and you can keep up to date. There'll be a calendar that tells you when the next live show's coming up, so you can keep up to date, and but you'll get an email about it. Pretty cool, huh? Next topic is it's about Brad and him putting the podcast on iTunes. Go, Brad!
Yay.
Oh, I'm over.
Finally,
well,
I can listen to everyone bitch and complain on my iPod if there were space on it.
Shut up, Nato. No one loves you.
And we're gonna hear
I
about
I love
comments
you,
on
but it's not
iTunes.
consensual.
And shit.
One at
But yeah. So I was thinking about this because I was gonna make a Red Bun Productions video game podcast, and through looking it up, I found that you can put podcasts on iTunes fairly easy. So I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we put the Machinination podcast up? So I talked with Falco and stuff, and it's up now, and every episode from now on will also be up on iTunes as well as YouTube. And there's also a email address for the podcast, specifically for the podcast, because that's how you get it on iTunes. And if you want to send any questions in for the podcast, Falco and I were talking about him making like a Q&A section of the podcast where we answer questions submitted to the email address. The email is machininationpodcast@gmail.com. So if you have any questions for any of us, just send it over to that email address and we'll answer on the next podcast.
Make sure
You said it, by the way, to anyone who says that Cammy have boobs to go in the spam folder, right? Because we're probably going to get a shit ton of those.
Yeah, those will all just be swiftly deleted.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, Cammy. I'm
Those
joking.
will be swiftly deleted and put in a private folder where we can stare at them.
All they can do is send up by 5 of those questions.
Sarah, what, the questions or the boobs?
I'm
Both.
kidding, Cammy. You know.
make sure you rate it
Yeah,
at
I
least
do.
4 stars. A minimum of 3, okay?
People take the piss out of me all the time in this podcast. I'm allowed to take
Because
the
you're
piss out of
Irish and
other
you're
people
drunk
now.
and
I'm allowed to take the piss out of people now. It's my revenge.
Yeah. Dude,
Hey, Falco,
I'm
don't take
English,
that.
the best kind of British. You can't make fun of me.
Yes, we can, you English bastard. Get your teeth
Shut
out.
up, I'll
Drunk
bomb you.
English bastard. Drunk English bastard.
Tipsy
You're all
English. But I had a few.
Go back to your tea and crumpets.
I
Anyway,
will, and they will
Falco.
be delicious.
Back to
Um,
topic.
Back on topic, yes. Dial, this is your topic now. The Weekly Babble has come back.
Again,
We skipped one.
Again.
and
Again.
again, and again.
It doesn't go away.
It goes away and comes back just like high school relationships.
Just like pregnancy.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
I
But yeah,
shouldn't be a parent.
Dial is now doing the Weekly Babble because where's Ace Nod?
I don't know.
It was directed at you, Bold, and Dial, because
I have no idea where Ace went.
like
miss
out
him.
of the rest of them, like I know Lotica and Nate will probably do because they're like oldies on the nation. But do you still like 3 know who Ace Nod is? Apart from
No.
the fact he's
No,
only-
they do.
like have you ever
I-
actually seen a post?
No,
about
he
him,
just disappeared one day.
He was around when I first started, and I was like, hey.
Oh,
But
Well,
it's
Wizard
true.
took
he's been
him.
at the nation. He's been in the nation since day one.
I've
He was the second member.
he actually popped on Xbox today. I was going to be like, Ace Nod's alive.
Hold on, I'm gonna take care of that. Where's my gun?
But now Dial's taking over the Weekly Babble, and he's making interesting topics, aren't you, Dial?
No.
Okay.
Whenever
Jiggle,
I hear
jiggle,
Dial
jiggle,
and
and then
interesting, it just never ever can be good.
Well, they're not sanitary.
On the topic of Dial, Dial has a story to tell us.
Oh,
Yay!
Yay!
Oh God.
Pull up a chair.
everybody,
It's time
slap
for
your
nerd
chins
edition.
Everyone,
excited, 'cause
Hold
it's-
on. Let me do a warning to all our viewers. Attention. You are about to listen to a Dial-less story.
No.
Dial stories are known to be disturbing, so you have been warned. If you don't like
You have
disturbing
been
things, you may wish to stop the podcast now.
You may wish to
Rated
be.
This
M
is
for
your
sure.
only
Swiftly
warning.
Rated M for sure.
unsubscribe on our.
And welcome to another
Actually, my
episode.
first Dial story.
And welcome to
Okay.
another
Welcome
episode
to
of
hell.
Story Time with Dial.
Okay, buckle yourself in. There's
Okay,
gotta be
Dial,
one hell of a
take it
ride.
away. Tell us your story.
You guys are overhyping this. I mean, it's.
We love you, Dial, and we love your stories. Come on.
But this is
Have
just.
my baby.
This is a mini.
I overhyped the biscuit
This is
I had
a-
this morning, but that doesn't mean it'll be
Okay.
good.
This is a mini story.
No.
It's
So-
still exciting.
So I was at the.
Alright, go on.
Shut up. I was at the hospital,
Good.
and they were making me drink lemonade shit, and then they injected
Whoa.
me with a tracer, and it was irradiated, and now I do not have superpowers. That's it.
Oh my
There you
God.
have it,
That's
people.
it.
What?
That was actually one of the most normal stories you've
Dial
ever
had-
said.
I
Dial
know.
had
I got
radiation put on
trees.
him, and comic books lied to him. There you go.
I thought
I want my
Attention.
money back.
I only got
Attention,
Tracer
listeners.
and not
It was
irradiated.
not actually that bad.
I thought you were
Please
gonna say, like,
disregard last.
I drank the hospital lemonade, then the hospital blew up. It
You
was
may
awesome.
now apologize to your children for
Oh,
covering
you-
their ears.
You know, it was really disgusting though, because after I slurped it down, the medicine at the bottom, I like drank all of that too, and it tasted like.
Oh, it got concentrated.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I remember having medicine like that once. I was on a ski holiday in Austria.
Yeah,
And
and
what happened was I got height sickness or whatever the sickness you get when you're at a high altitude for too long. So I was just throwing up on the little cable car all the way down. So like, literally, no, I got the cable car I was going down on has like 3 stops. By the second stop, as soon as the door opened to let some people who were skiing at a lower altitude come in, it was a group of girls. Which is, as soon as the door opened, I was like,
that's pretty
Imagine,
hard.
like,
I just looked up and
It would
went,
really better if you
"I'm
had wiped your mouth and then just went, "Hi there, Limey Man."
Hi,
Smooth,
Larry
Andy,
man, nice to
smooth.
meet you. I may possibly hit on you later. But at the moment,
I
but
threw
I
up
got
on
back to my hotel room and one of my mates was like, "Hey, take this medicine. It'll make you feel better, ski bro." And I was like, "Okay." And as soon as I like got to the last bit, as soon as I tasted the medicine at the bottom, all over the bed.
Once you hit the age of 12, like you like before that, you had like the really nice Kelpol, like the pink and the orange banana flavors. Once you
I
hit 12,
miss those.
medicine is just fucking disgusting.
Oh, and
I want my Flintstones vitamins, damn it.
after I drank all that stuff at the bottom, I started spitting back into the cup.
Ugh.
And when I went into the other room, 15 minutes later, they made me drink more of it. And I was drinking out of the same cup, so I was drinking my own
Oh.
spit.
Yeah.
That was
That's where the
That's
warning
more
should
like a
be.
Dial story.
There we go.
We're just
Back
missing
washing your own
sex
spit.
and
There
we-
farts.
Oh,
We
jeez.
got there eventually. Don't worry.
we got to the creepy.
False
And
sense
then
of
they-
security, though.
And
And
thus,
then they made me
children,
use the cup and peed in it.
But then I
thus,
got peanut
children,
butter.
And then I thought it was lemonade again.
I want to do my intro or outro. And thus, children, that is Dial Email Story Time. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in. Now, please fuck off.
I wanna
What's this?
This has been a BBC presentation. No.
first.
God damn it, I
You're
was gonna say
American,
that.
American bitch.
Yeah, it's PBS, man.
Oh,
No, it's
fine.
No, it's BBC America. Get it
No,
right.
it's NBC.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, even better. It's Fox.
HMO.
Oh God, no.
No, who would pick up a story time with Dial?
Fox, because it's so good and they want to cancel it.
I would not
That's what
go
they do
on
with
Fox.
everything.
Good man, Dial. I'm British, but I know that Fox is horrible.
They are.
Hey, Fox does come out with stuff like Family Guy and American Dad. They're good.
No.
And that's it.
Family Guy sucks
You know
now.
how much they've had to
Simpsons
pay to get
sucks
that?
now. American Dad sucks now.
Well,
I
the
like
thing is,
American.
it's not that they're bad. It's just they ran out. They used all of their really good ideas, so all they're left with is the stuff at the bottom, which sucks.
I have some
Yeah,
really
but
good
I think-
ideas.
Simpsons. Look at the Simpsons.
You know-
The Simpsons is really good.
Simpsons ends this year, doesn't it? Actually, the
No.
final season this
No, I don't think it does. I don't think it has a foreseeable end.
No. There was an announcement last year in the news or something that Simpsons will end at season 25 or something.
It's in
Yep.
season 23 right
Yeah,
now.
they're gonna kill Bart and Lisa, and then Homer and and then
No,
Homer
It's
and
gotta be
Bart
like the
Game of
Sopranos
Thrones style.
ending.
Maggie to become adopted.
I
And then
mean,
Maggie
even though I don't
spin-off
like the
series.
series anymore now, The Simpsons is a big part of television, and you can't deny that.
Yeah.
That Simpsons has had a big hit in TV culture over the past 20 years,
Yeah.
30
But I
years.
think The Simpsons is
20,
something of
30.
our generation that we all kind of grew up with. So it's like one of those shows that you just
you
reminisce
born
about.
in the 80s?
The thing is, it started as a Tracy Ullman.
Yes.
What did you say?
Just got
Got
very
a Tracy
quiet.
Ullman thing.
Yeah.
I heard crazy almonds, and then it just.
Actually, it just ended.
And then
Is it
just
Tracy
turned
Ullman
into a
show?
TV
Yeah.
series.
Sopranos ending.
I know it should be this.
Well, at least it didn't cut the black mid-set.
And that's the end of the Machination Pod.
So next topic.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
This goes out, but I've been I was asked for a favor by Ginger Ram on the Nation, who's actually my mate John, to talk a tiny bit about 42 Geronimo Lane.
Before we do that, though, records.
Yes, Broken Records. Thank you, like, thank you.
Yes.
You're actually keeping me on track today.
I'm like screaming at you in the chat.
Have you?
Well, he's not.
I'm currently up on the chat on the agenda right now. Oh, you are. We missed four.
Rick.
We missed four. Broken records.
Yeah, in news, I have a bunch of broken records on the floor, and I need someone to pick them up.
I have a bunch of
Hey,
broken
another
records on the
news.
floor.
Another news. I just hit Falco with a bunch of broken records.
According to my knowledge, there's been 2 broken records in June. If there's any more, first of all, hit 10,000 views on the website.
Woohoo!
That
Well,
I told
okay,
you,
so
Cammy.
here, let me explain
Told you.
this. For the month of May,
Okay.
trying to make sure I get it right. Don't want to screw up like some other people have in the past. Anyways,
Don't want to say
in the
April.
month of May, Machinination broke all activity records except one, and that's just members joining, and that's because in the first month that Machinination was around, we got 100 members. We'd be pretty hard pressed to beat that.
Yeah.
Anyways, we broke all our records. We got 10,000 hits on our homepage. We had, I forget the exact number of forum posts, but it was somewhere around 3,000 forum posts. And we had about 1 to 2 members joining every day.
Wow.
So,
That's amazing.
and also we broke our single daily record too with 491 hits in a single day.
And we have 46 members online. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? A single day.
Actually, it was June
Mine
12th,
says
so-
62.
June 12th.
yeah. So it was what? A
6
while
days ago.
Yeah, if you have the 62, that's actually wrong, because what that is that's the actual forum one. So it's the
Oh.
built-in one, not the third-party plugin one that we officially use.
Mhm.
Because what happens is the forum one that's built in counts bots as that. So back in
46.
January, where we had tons and tons of bots hitting our forums, that's when we hit that. So
Okay,
yeah.
let's say hypothetically somebody in this chat doesn't know what a bot is. What's a bot?
Okay, a bot is a computer program that is used to crawl the internet, and it essentially makes bogus accounts on forums and spams.
Plus, it kills
So-
everyone and takes over the whole
There's a
world.
lot of
Makes
yellow
people
markers
impotent.
basically in
Yeah.
January.
And there's 2 types of bots. There's the bots that are bad, and there's bots called crawlers, which are used by search engines to kind of map the internet, so that when you type in search words, websites pop up.
Yeah.
So you want to attract the search engines, but by attracting search engines, you also attract the spammers.
Oh.
And since that's the month that we first we set up some tools to really start attracting search engine results. We got attacked by bots that were not
Hence why the
friendly.
whole forum just had yellow members.
Yeah, it was online today. It was like pure sheet of yellow.
It was colorful. It was like a rainbow. We had reds, blues, greens. We had so many yellows. It was like a ray of sunlight.
There's like someone pissed over my table. What the hell?
Somebody
And now
pissed on
we have
my
no
parade.
yellows.
I
And
can
you
see
guys
more
just
yellows.
managed to ruin the color yellow. Thank you so much.
Hooray!
It's the color of piss. Don't deny it.
Well, I don't like yellow.
I saw the yellow thing, and for like a brief second, I thought, oh, there's a banana title. Oh, no.
Quick
Mine's
interruption.
Banana.
I know we go off topic sometimes, but let's not talk about
Sometimes.
piss.
I actually agree with Falco. Let's not do this.
Yeah,
I
let's
just
just-
piss
Um,
myself and I love
P
it.
has a
we're
very
official now. We're on iTunes.
I'm gonna actually do something first. And you guys actually want to talk about your own project before I rant about a quick thing I've been ordered to talk about.
Okay.
Nate, I'll go first.
Well, for anyone that's been paying attention to NO7 for the past few months, the full-length version of Recovery's commentary in honor of its 2-year anniversary has been put up. So that's over an hour long. If anyone wants to check that out, it's basically Jesse and I bitch for 80 minutes about sitting down and bitching for 80 minutes the movie. And Lost in Reach Season 2 is hopefully going to be done by the end of summer, and Season 3 of it is going to hopefully be coming out in full by the time Halo 4 comes out. Got one other project called S2 in the works to hopefully come out between the 2 seasons. And I'm working on something else, and that's pretty much all I have to say.
Yeah, mate.
Okay. I'm releasing a Machinima series, but it's not going to be till the end of July. I did a vocal session on it. If any of you caught it, I'm doing another one towards the middle of July just to promote that a little bit more. And last time I nearly had 100 viewers. So if I can get over 100 this time, I'm actually going to release the series 2 weeks early. So go on that vocal session, and the series will be out now. There's 2 episodes done already, and once they're all done, I'll be releasing an episode every week on time. And that's it from me.
Bradster.
Well, thanks for the. Oh, Bradster. Yeah, get him off.
Bradster.
Well,
Blimey,
I
you bastard.
my new series. I
so
got the first
sorry.
episode out of Ned and Ted. And we with Limey Men voice acts in it.
Quick thing.
Oh,
Can we get a preview from Limey Man for the best line in the thing?
Oh,
Bitch, I'll cut you.
No, do it properly. Do the whole line like,
do the problem.
where's the food?
I can't. It's too dark.
Okay.
The lighting's not right.
Yeah, all right.
Fed
The
properly.
mood's
Bitch,
not
bitch.
right. I'm just not in the mood.
Lights, the moon
Bitch,
isn't,
I will
full.
cut you.
Okay, maybe next
Um,
time.
But you know what? Actually, this is better. If you want to hear his lines, go watch my episode. No.
Oh, we
do
got
that.
you there.
If you don't hear his
Um,
lines, just talk to him.
So yeah, first episode's out. I'm gonna get season 1 out before the end of the summer. It's gonna be either minimum 12 episodes of season 1. It might be more. And I'm planning on giving everyone cameos and stuff too. It's just
cameo
lots
in
of
the
random.
I keep
My
bringing it
role
up,
is
but I
this.
love
I
my
have a
cameo in the
special
series.
cameo.
I have a cameo where I'm just like shouting at everyone,
And-
like I'm shouting at pigeons for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I drive into a
Stop
wall.
stealing my cheese,
I think
bitch.
besides that, I've just been doing some composing for some people, and that's pretty much it.
Lotica.
Yeah. Okay. I've just really have not.
That's great,
been-
Limey Man. I'm just kidding.
Good.
I've recently been getting into machinima again because I've been singing this a lot, but I've recently purchased a Podge. Woohoo.
Yes, we get it.
And-
You're rich.
Uh-huh.
I-
Called a pog.
A Pog, whatever. Fuck it. I don't care.
Don't know.
Anyways,
Fuck
I've
it,
been
that's not
doing
good,
some.
Papage.
Ha! I've been doing some videos. I actually had one video where Cammy literally broke my back.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah. And
So
some
hard
other
to imagine.
videos where I screamed like a
Oh, yeah,
bitch.
that's the
And
one way she broke your back during one of my film shoots. So thank you
And
ever so
I'm
graciously
just there
for
at the side,
behaving.
just looking at it, going, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh wait,
Like,
that
what
was
the
the one
hell?
with all the rates and the elites, right?
Yeah.
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 Duty calls.
And Diddy cows. I'm so creative with my
I'm watching
names.
like
I
I'm
haven't
trying to
seen
impress
that
Cameron.
yet.
I just look at Lotica like, well, deserved it.
Look, he
Yeah,
had
I got-
one thing to do. All Lotica had to do, right, was drop this drop shield in time to save us all. And he didn't. So when he came up to me the next time, I punched him in the back. I thought it was fair.
I remember watching that. It was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, Bold, you were the main elite actually.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was the guy in the background that kept killing everyone's guests.
For those of you who don't know, Bold told me this one day. Bold does 2 major things on GTA and Halo. He trolls the fuck out of everyone.
Yeah, I
I started playing
Hey,
like I said,
hey.
"Hey, Bo, want to play GTA?" Some of my friends said, "Okay, I won't be talking though." And they said, "Oh, by the way, I troll people." I was trying to walk along the street in GTA, and I see this car coming up the thing. I'm like, "Okay," well, I just get run over by cars.
Hey, I'm driving along. There's Falco. I'm like, I should have just swerved to miss him. Now I'm just gonna hit him. So I just.
When it was the speed it was coming at, I just looked and I could see these
Hey,
two
I should-
headlights coming up this high speed. I'm like, "Is that?"
Oh, I
Oh,
should
I
play
was like,
Machinination
oh,
sometime.
let me in.
rare
Just like,
boldest
nah.
arrow. Oh look, no, I'm dead.
Oh, Falco, you should have known. Look both ways when you're on the road.
He shouldn't have been speeding.
He's
was
on the
going like
sidewalk, though.
20 miles per hour.
Hey, hold on. Bold, can I play GTA with you? I want to see this.
Anyways, we're getting off topic. I was still talking.
Yes, just love it.
Goddamn.
God, sorry.
You had
My
nothing.
apologies.
Let him
It's like it
finish.
started my fucking video, and it's just like, what the hell's going on? Anyways, I'm bidding. Anyways, and now I'm currently starting production on my film The Epic Sequel. Woohoo! And I got a bunch of people starring in it: Falco, Cammy, Lyman Man, the works, and Brad's actually gonna compose some music in there, and well, and also this time around, it's not gonna be released as a full film. Well, I mean, in due time it will be, but to make the kind of get the film out quicker, I'm gonna be releasing it in parts.
Oh, they're
So
doing like a full movie kind of thing.
yeah, kind of. But it's gonna be like released in parts over time, and then afterwards I'm gonna like
Oh, I was
do
kind
it
of
in like
wondering, like
one
the way
full
you sent the
cut.
script, like the title. I was like, part. What? That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I like that though.
So hopefully that goes up.
For anyone who knows me, I really like. I'm a major fanboy of the Epic Chase, so I'm like a
I
fanboy of
haven't
the Epic
seen it
sequel
yet.
already.
I haven't seen it yet. Feel bad.
Is it my turn?
I actually watched it and I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's the music that really did it for me, I think.
Yeah,
It does that for everything.
but I can't
Okay,
use
Lotica,
that
you're
now.
So I have high standards now. I have to live up to. No.
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Lamy Man.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's
Stop
Lamy Man's
drinking,
turn.
for God's sake. I'm
sorry.
only on my fourth beer.
um, usually, if anybody knows my machinima habits, very few people know my machinima habits. I really,
Penis,
I just
piss,
make videos when they come
blowjobs.
to me.
His ideas come from drinking.
Yeah, lots and lots of fapping. No.
You need to get out.
Wait, you drink your own semen? Ew.
Drinky. What? It's a habit. It's
You need to get
moist.
out more.
But
No.
Limey,
Making my-
Cammy's right there.
Oh, wait, no.
So yeah, if anybody subscribes or even watches my videos, I released one like 2 weeks ago. That was Duty Calls. You just spoke about it. The one I'm working on at the moment is my entry to the cone thing. So yeah, and puke, lovely. And in terms of that, for the next 2 videos I have planned, it's going to be a HMV because I like doing HMVs. And the one after that is, if anybody's familiar with my series Randomonious, Randomonious is going to take a new turn. So yeah, I
You
won't
have a
divulge
series?
too. Well, it already is one, but I won't divulge into too much of what turn it's going to take. So just to be mysterious. And that's my 2 cents. Leave me alone. I'm going to cry.
As long as you don't throw up, but bold.
Okay, it is my turn.
No,
Yes.
it's my turn.
So I'm proud to announce that the Machinimate this season 2 script is being reviewed by people,
Yay!
including people in this chat.
Woo!
Not me.
And I'm also considering doing a harassment video where Elmo and Cookie Monster play on the wrong sides.
Hi there.
Seeing as though
Oh,
Elmo
my
is red, Elmo gets stuck on the blue team and gets very angry. Cookie Monster gets stuck on the red team and is like, no. No, you can't do an Elmo
I
voice.
can't do it. Yeah, my throat's fucked at the moment.
Yeah, but anyways,
Anyways,
I was thinking the other night, it's like, oh my god, that'd be funny if Elmo got on. But right now, I'm still debating how to actually do some of it,
And he's know the character.
and whether or not to do it actually online.
And he's know the
see what
character,
people
Mr.
react.
Zippy. He's like a yellow character with like the zip mouse or zip
he
mouth.
was-
Yeah. Have you ever
was
seen him?
fish
Like they
terror.
did a Scarface version of that. Like he played Scarface in it.
Is it my turn?
No.
What?
Anyways,
You want some more? Say hello to my little friend.
Is it my turn?
Yes, that is your turn.
Mhm.
Okay, so what am I doing?
What are you like? Are you doing any projects?
Oh, yes, I am. Sort of.
What are they?
Story
answer
time
ever.
with Dial.
okay.
Okay.
So, I
my
can translate.
live stream is almost ready. That's
Yeah.
it.
When
Oh,
when
jeez.
is that?
I don't know. Whenever Strategizer's done with his stuff.
That could be a while. No offense,
Um,
Strategizer.
As far as I go, what I'm mainly doing now from this week on, well, from tomorrow on, is focusing on getting the first episode of 42 Geronimo Lane ready. It should be hopefully out in 6 weeks' time. I posted a thing, an announcement. For those of you who don't know what 42 Geronimo Lane is, it's a new animated series created by me and 4 other guys on a YouTube channel called Five True Fans. We basically move into a flat together and shenanigans happen. We all like Doctor Who.
Shenanigans.
We all like Doctor Who, so expect loads of Doctor Who references. You can check the trailer out, the sort of
Are you
synopsis.
actually moving into a flat together?
No, we're all meeting up during the summer though, hopefully. It should be funny. We have a Dalek that lives with us. We have a chicken that lives with us. I turn into a Braveheart character when I get too angry.
Rambo David.
It would be. You should have turned into a Highlander. There can
I
be
do turn into.
only
That's what I
one.
basically mean. I turn into a Highlander. I shout freedom and shit.
Because it kind of makes sense because there's 5 of you and there can be only one. And
The thing is, Rambo David is on the channel now.
Yeah,
as
we
part of the new
updated our
backgrounds.
YouTube background and shows you not the normal addicted to game skinny Irish version of me. It shows the muscular ripped shirt version, which I'd never
Which is
seen until,
fake as
until
one can
tonight,
be.
and it's fucking terrifying. I'm like, I shouldn't have muscles ever. I need to just be a scrawny little rat
Scrawny little midget.
who can surprisingly drink a lot for his height and low muscle count.
Wait, who did that drawing? Was it I
It-
want to say
John,
Who?
the ginger one.
that's what I thought.
We
You're
only did
Irish,
the writing.
please
The rest
narrow
was
it
just
down.
writing. Benji and Richard does the composing, and sorry, Brad.
No, I'm joking. It's fine.
Then the rest was just writing.
I'm not one of those composers that's just like, why is he doing it? Why did he ask me? No.
And then I just sent out the last script for my penultimate kind of paradox short for spoiling 1, and then it's the death of Falco Maton part 1, 2, and 3. Haha.
Yay! And I just sent my lines for that.
Spoiler alert, there's a spoiler in the title. I'm not going to tell you what it is, so might take you a minute
Oh
to guess it.
shit! I
It's
wonder what.
blankety blank blank to blank blank. Put it together, see what happens.
Apart
Blink,
from
blink, blink, he dies.
that's all I've got. Now we're on random E3. Let's talk about E3 now for the rest of the podcast. Shall we do
It
it?
sucked. Get in.
Ubisoft had the best conference, and that's very sad.
I'm out.
Yeah, that is kind of
No.
depressing.
I
Where are we going to begin here exactly? Like
Watch
I
the
don't know.
brain scratch
I think-
Sean's review.
I think because we're all Halo Machinima directors here, we should start with Halo 4.
It was awesome.
Though.
That was great detail.
Okay, I think Cortana looked badass. I was the only way I could describe it. She's just screaming at the end of the trailer, and you're like, whoa.
I was kind of
Like,
like,
whoa,
Reminds me of my
I was-
ex-wife. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't have an ex-wife.
nobody loves you.
oh.
I think the one thing that caught me off guard about Halo 4 was, I mean, in the demo, the first thing you do is you walk up on the Covenant, and they're there.
Yeah,
Now,
but that's a quarter.
Don't
That's a
get me
third of
wrong.
the way through the game, though. They said.
Well,
okay,
still,
wait,
that kind of feels weird.
that doesn't. Okay, so my understanding was that the arc blew up, and it sent a halo effect out. Now, granted, that's supposed to kill everything, but somehow it didn't kill Master Chief. But that's okay, because Master Chief is a known badass. But how did all those Covenants survive?
I can clear
well,
that
they
up. I'm
explained
okay
it.
with
Because
it.
they're
saying-
elites. Like, it's not Brits, it's elites. I'm reckon this is the Covenant that didn't get the
No. They said that the Covenant which you're encountering aren't actual Covenant. They're heretics, like what you faced in Halo 2.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like
Here's-
Covenant that didn't get the memo. But it explains why their armor's so, like, the elites
It's-
don't have arm guards or anything.
Here's my
Yeah.
opinion. I don't care about the story right now.
What do you mean? It's all about the story.
I know. I'm just.
Story.
There's the opinion.
I'm the kind of guy that doesn't go into a game for a story. I go for the main part of it, which is in the title, the gameplay. That's my big point, or something like
Okay,
that.
now, I understand that gameplay is always important. Gameplay is the core at every game. Without a good gameplay, the game just doesn't exist. However,
Balls on its face.
look at a game such as Mass Effect. You are able to play that game over and over and over again because every goddamn time you play through it, even though you can make the same decisions every time, it is such a cinematic, amazing story behind amazing gameplay.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
doesn't
well-
help that it looks incredibly sexy at the same time.
Well,
but
to be
still.
honest,
You can argue the
I-
same about Fallout.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
okay, and
the thing
this is
about
my
Fallout
personal
is-
opinion, and I know I'm going to catch flack for saying this, but games like Fallout actually bore the hell out of me.
exactly.
But that's understandable. Games like that, such as Bethesda games, such as Fallout and Skyrim and Oblivion, can bore people because some things you actually do have to waste time and you actually have it's games like that are gonna have slow process bits, and people can't stand it. People for fast-paced games like Halo.
No,
which
no, no,
there's-
no.
Yeah.
What actually annoys me about the game is, okay, I live in DC,
hmm
and I walk through DC every day.
Okay.
Now, granted, I know this is a nuclear apocalypse in DC from like what, the 60s or something.
It's from
However,
2077.
when I'm walking around, there is nothing to look at, and I understand everything got nuked. There shouldn't be anything to look at. But when I walk around in Mass Effect, I can stare at the stupid cars floating around for an hour without getting bored.
Sure. Yeah.
But
they
when
are
I walk
very
around Fallout for 5 minutes, I am instantly bored. Not to mention, I always make the wrong turn and end up finding like a level 50 monster and I'm still level 3 or something like that.
I don't
And it's
blame
like,
you.
oh
bends you
shit,
over
and I
a
get royally
radiated
fucked
trash
in the
can.
ass.
In New
Hits you with
Vegas,
the
like
bitch.
in New Vegas, I went around those pink-looking tentacle monster things. What are they called? Those pink things. Whatever they're called. I saw a few of those, and like they started running for me. I was like, "Oh fuck no!" And like I just ran away, and like they eventually caught up with me. I was like, "Ah, fuck." And I turned the
Pink
game
things.
off.
What the
I should make this quick
fuck?
announcement. I think we should do what we like. 3 things we love the most out of E3, because Brad is going to be doing a Machine Play podcast, which is going to do full coverage of E3, and I don't think we should give away too
Yeah,
much
we
about
shouldn't.
E3.
Yeah, we
So
shouldn't.
I'll start off.
Right.
Halo 4, Assassin's Creed 3, and Kingdom Hearts Green Drop Distance. Those are the 3 things I enjoyed the most about.
Oh, I didn't get to see
I
much
honestly,
on that.
that's like the same three. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get those 3. Yeah,
Okay.
actually, that plus and this is a random one, that 007 Legends game. I buy every 007 game. I don't care.
Dial, what was your 3 favorite things about E3? Just 3
Yes.
games.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I was what games were there? I wasn't.
Will we move on to Bold?
Oh, so am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, anyways, I actually really the only thing I cared about E3 was Halo 4. I mean, everything else was nice, but I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I am backlogged in games that I have to play, and I'm also
Yeah.
really busy, so I don't really have that much time to play. But the thing is, for me, right now, I'm actually excited for the next generation of consoles, not the Wii U. I'm done with Nintendo. But the thing is,
Mm.
I think that Halo 4 looked amazing. I'm excited to play it. I am just scared to death, though. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, you think about what Halo 4 represents. It is everything of my childhood, at least. Like,
Same
Halo
here.
is the first shooter game I ever played.
Same here.
And
9 years old.
God
Mhm.
forbid, I think
Duke Nukem.
Halo 3 was decent. Halo ODST was pretty good. Halo Reach, I still get frustrated with it, even though I can be pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Honest to God, all I want from a Halo game is that experience that I had in the first one. I know that's going to be hard to replicate,
Yeah.
but please bring back the assault rifle and the pistol. I know it's overpowered, but Jesus, it was so much fun to hold those 2 weapons.
Killing
In the
Bring
end,
those
the
back.
game is about fun.
Seriously, I picked up Anniversary after not having it for a while again, and that's really what I remembered. It is those pistols, and I was just playing, and I had such nostalgia, and I wish they would bring that back.
Yeah.
The other thing is,
Unfortunately,
and when you play with that assault rifle, it just feels like you are a
Powerful.
god. At
I
that
mean,
thing.
I want a good story for Halo 4, like every video game, but especially for Halo, because again, it's part of my childhood. I've been playing the game since it first came out in 2001. But I also want on multiplayer the fun that because I still haven't got this yet. I have had fun on the multiplayer with friends such as you lot, but I haven't had the fun that I had on Halo 2's multiplayer in any of the previous Halo games. Like in any of Halo 3, ODST, Reach, I haven't had like the fun that I've had in Halo 2, and I want to see if they can maybe do that for Halo 4.
Okay,
Hopefully.
let's talk about that in the Machine Play contest.
Yeah.
Or
Well, but my
podcast.
man, what was
The
your 3
contest.
favorite games from E3?
Well, obviously Halo 4. As I share the concerns with Bold when I was like hearing all about Halo 4, I was like shitting a brick, thinking, "Oh my god, no!" But then I watched gameplay of it and how it's looking at the moment, and I was like, flush. No, so I was like, everything looks like pretty good. It looks like they're doing what we'd expect them to do, just trying to add a few interesting tweaks. So I was just really afraid that it was going to turn into the generic bullshit that most like console gamers and any kind of gamer has had to got used to over the years, thanks to fucking COD. So
Or is that
Halo has really just been like what I went in to focus on, and I was happy I focused on it. I'm looking forward to what they're going to show off at Comic-Con because Comic-Con.
Pray for Forge, pray for something.
Comic-Con.
Like you're an actual. What was the 3 things you like?
Well, obviously, the first one would be Halo. No, the first one would be Black Ops 2.
I'm gonna kill you. No.
No,
You're dead
no,
to me. No.
Halo 4, of course. Whatever you guys said, I totally agree with. Though I'm kind of debating on it still.
By the way, we're only holding him at gunpoint right now.
Yeah.
He's bound and gagged, being whipped.
I'm still
everyone is
debating on this,
biased.
but yeah, I'm still kind of a bit biased by it. But it did look cool, and I was amazed, especially in the new enemy type. I was kind of like, "What the hell is this?" So, and yeah, it seemed very interesting. And yeah, other than that, unlike Bold, I am kind of excited for the Nintendo part of things. Just because, I don't know, it's just the whole concept of the Wii U kind of is.
I am not excited
amazing.
by Nintendo, by the way.
No, I've lost.
I don't
I've
know.
kind of gone off Nintendo.
I kind of
If they could do the Wii U right, then they might actually finally get their foot back into it because
they're in
Here's
their
the
own
thing, with the-
league.
I mean, we can talk about we'll talk about this in the Mission to Play contest. Or
yeah,
podcast.
the content.
Let's have a contest about who can pitch the mouse about Nintendo.
Who's got the best
Let's go.
opinion?
Fuck you, Nintendo. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Join us on the Machine to Play podcast.
But Brad, you've talked about you talked about what you said. Cammy, what was your 3 things?
Okay,
Please say
well,
Assassin's Creed.
there's no point going over. Oh, you know I will. Okay, everyone knows Halo 4. Woohoo! We've talked about that a lot.
You sound so
Assassin's
excited.
Creed 3. I'm a die-hard fan, so yeah. And even though I'm not too sure about it, I'm kind of looking to see what they do with the new Devil May Cry, because to everyone on the nation is no surprise that I fucking love Dante, but they kind of killing him, and everything that was good about it. So I kind of want to see what they're gonna do with that. So they're like 3 that I'm watching.
I'll
And
probably bring him
Natal.
back.
Did you look into that rumor I told you about? They're gonna kill off Dante.
I fucking hate you. We'll talk about this later.
And finally, Natal, what's the 3 things that you like most about E3?
Obviously, Halo 4, and I only really saw Microsoft and EA's conferences. Well, part of EA's conference. So really, I can't talk about much, but I can say the 3 games I'm looking forward to this year, like E3 or not, are obviously Halo 4, Pokemon Black and White 2, which, yes, you
Why
are
that
my
title?
man.
Can I ask?
Why the title? Because fuck
Yeah.
you, that's why.
Diversity.
Okay.
But anyway, we're going a bit off track here.
Yeah, and the third game? Fuck if I know.
Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I would, but I don't have a 3DS.
Near the eye, but I'm still looking forward to playing it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna borrow.
I think
it
I'm the
from
only one
Joel.
with the 3DS. I think I'm the only,
Yeah,
or Dial.
Yeah, because like I'm
Oh, by
like
the-
I'm one of the only people here who played like most, if not all, of the spin-offs. I played
yeah,
Birth
I
by
played them all.
Sleep, and yeah, I fucking love Birth by Sleep with a passion. And from what I heard, 3 Dream Drop Distance is gonna tie up the
And then
spin-offs.
they're bringing more to the consoles.
I was hoping.
Where's my HD collection?
Where is
Like,
the
a whole
third?
A whole
Where's
bunch of
Kingdom-
Kingdom Hearts fans are like, oh, don't bring it to the crap box 360. No, like Tetsuya said.
We've talked
I
about
was-
the ones they're going to bring to the console. They are probably going to do like a Final Fantasy 13 thing where they're going to bring it to the PS3 and Xbox.
Yeah, Tetsuya said he'd love to see a multi-platform, and rumors have been
I don't know. I was kind of hoping for a. Actually, we'll talk more about it in the Machine to Play podcast. But
Wait,
But I think we should probably wrap that up there. Probably. Thanks everyone for tuning into Machination's June podcast. Yeah, June. I was Falco Maton. These guys were. He's like, man.
I'm Lotica, and I'm still constipated.
I think I was Bradster 1067. I might be wrong.
Hammy.
And I'm Nadal.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. We will see you all next month. Farewell, my
Vagina.
friends.